PoPolitickin.com.
Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now we're live on Twitch. Make sure you go to my Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, type in PoPolitickin, list some of our interviews since 2008. 1-2, and place to be with Big Xodia. How you doing?
Exodia. Doing good. How are you? How are you?
I said it right?
Yes, sir. Exodia, just like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Like who?
Like Yu-Gi-Oh. You know Yu-Gi-Oh? The card game? Nah, it's okay. So it's a card game made by Toonami. Okay. It's like you know Dark Magician. That's probably the most popular card.
Yeah.
But alrighty. So it's like a dual. It's like a dual game. It's something similar to Pokemon, except it's not. It's something completely different. But anyways, so Yu-Gi-Oh was just a game that you play cards with. You have different level set monsters and everything like that. Something like Dragons and Dungeons.
Dungeon. I remember Pokemon and Dungeons and Dragons though. So where you
but Yu-Gi-Oh was like always. I wouldn't say it was in the background. Where I'm from. I was born here in Houston. I was raised in Maryland, and now I'm back in Houston.
How long was you in each area?
I was born in Houston. I stayed there until I was 5, 6, and then I was in Maryland until I was 19 years old. I moved over here when I was 19. 21 now.
Okay. So how did you get involved with music?
I was bullied into it. You know, I was on the bus and I was getting bullied a lot. And then a lot of people, this is the time when Look At Me Now with Busta Rhymes came out, and a lot of people was just like, hey, maybe if you do this, they'll leave you alone. You know, sort of giving me like insights. So I learned how to do it, and I did it, but I mean, it didn't really stop until, you know, I started fighting back for myself. But I started like that, and then I figured out that I have the tongue twister capability, like, who want to get it, to get a 10 in a minute, switch it up a wordplay, put it to business, you know, I started being able to do that, learn from different people. You know, Busta Rhymes took me to Tech Nine, to Crazy Bones, to pretty much everybody like that, and I started learning from that. And I started writing.
Say that again.
Which one?
The one you just said all fast.
Oh yeah, I said, when they get upon it, there will be upon it, they will push it like a coming up and feel supersonic.
So what did you say?
I said, when I get up on it, then I really be up on it. I'll be pushing like a comet. I'll be feeling supersonic.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were talking about how you got into that. My bad.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. So I was just bullied into it, man, and I wanted to express myself, but I also wanted to sound cool. You know, like just being able to show off, like, oh, I can rap, I can demolish you in like 5 seconds if I really wanted to, you know, feel me? I wanted to get better and greater at rap itself. So I learned how to rap, and then I learned how to do it twice as fast, you know, triple as fast and everything like that. You know, make the beat sound amazing with my words, you feel me? So I started doing that.
So who are some of your influences? Who are your biggest influences?
Tech Nine. I love Tech Nine. You know, as I said, I learned from Busta, but I love Tech Nine. The way he just put out his words. Follow me all around the planet. I ran the game in no psychology, taking a medicine, but there was no apology. You know, like just the way he puts everything into place is just like, it's so dope, you know, to me in my eyes. So I learned from Tech Nine. Then I also listened to rock. I was in a rock group called Vital Scripts, you know, so I got the singing down and the energy, you feel me? So I learned from Tech Nine, Element 80, you know, and Chameleonaire.
Do you know who Ritz is?
Yes, I know who Ritz is. Ritz is really fast. I probably won't go as fast as him, you know.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be interviewing him a couple days from now.
Oh, that's dope, man. Ritz is really dope. I'm not as fast as him.
Oh, he rapped that too?
Ritz, like the white guy Ritz, right?
Yeah, with Tech Nine.
Yeah, I can't go as fast. I don't know how he does that. I would always want to learn how to do that. That's like, that's crazy. The way he raps is crazy.
Okay, I gotta check him out. Right.
Oh, I'll definitely be there.
All right. So what's your favorite albums?
Favorite albums for Tech Nine. The most recent, Enter Fear. I got Chameleonaire. Chameleonaire's favorite album is what is it? What is it? It was a song. Is it Hip Hop Police was on that. Let me see. What is it? What is it? Man, it's on the top of my head. I was listening to Hip Hop Police, and then I was listening to, of course, Riding Dirty's on there. Man, I just can't remember it right now. But mostly Interfere, Ever Ready from Tech Nine. Is it Hip Hop Police? I wonder if it's Hip Hop Police. I don't have time to search it up. But if I remembered it, I'll let you know. I'll let you know throughout the interview.
Okay. And then, so what you working on right now?
Alrighty, so my project that I got going on right now is very, how would I say it? It's very creative. If that will fit the picture. Alrighty, so I got a custom made mask, right? And how I was saying in the beginning of the interview, my name is Chris, but there's another person by the name of Exodia, which is actually, it's me, but it's a different form of me. I don't act the way that I rap. Alrighty, so I split the two personalities into something different, you know? So you got the Texas fan of Exodia, and then you got me, you know, Chris, you know? So we rap two different ways. Exodia raps, like, he raps straightforward, he raps straight and on topic. Me, I rap and I have fun with it. You know, so I categorize those as two different people, you know, and I finally got the setup and attire for the second version of me, Exodia. So not only that, I'll be having this music video movie for my album coming up October 31st. It's going to be called The Passage, which explains who Exodia is, how he was made, and what he's capable of.
You trying to be a comic book character or something?
Something like that, yes, sir.
So when you got the costume? What's your costume about?
I can't reveal it until after the album.
You know, I actually interviewed superheroes before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, I had a superhero on before. He was saying he was a superhero. And then Danger Man.
Danger Man. Never heard of that.
So describe your creative process.
My creative process it's actually pretty crazy. When I hear music, it talks to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I could put on any beat, it would tell me what to talk about. Like, it would just like, boom, I'll talk about this. It would just, I don't even necessarily have to think about anything. It would speak to me like, okay, boom, I need to put this down, and this is how it's gonna go. That's it. There's not much into it. Like, I can hear where I need to speed up. I can hear when they need to slow down. I can hear what the hook will be. Everything. Like, it's different. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I have a different entity behind me than what I really am, if that makes sense.
So how many projects you came out with so far?
There's plenty underneath the works. I got The Passage, which is coming out October 31st. You know, there's many different singles coming out. I got an album that's probably going to be released in December. I haven't think of a name for it, but it's going to be more like a trap destroyer. I'm thinking about like just destroying trap in general. Just get on like a lot of trap beats and remixes, something like similar to what Joyner's doing, but just destroying it with that entity that I have with me, X. So I got that. I got a song with Mr. Never Die. Big shout out to G-Fats, homie G-Fats over here. I just got off the phone with him. We're going to be having a song coming out really soon. I got a song with a lot of different people. Emma Carmelia, I just came out with a song with her. It's on my Instagram. You guys can follow my Instagram, CHRZVOICE. It's called Can't Change, you know, and I spit a little bit quickly in there. It's like things, I would never be like that. You were always in my head. Check it about the ways I should have been different, but what am I missing? You know, I was just, you know, I got so much projects, so just keep on the track with me.
You be doing chopped and screwed?
Nah, not really. I enjoy chopped and screwed a lot, though. You know.
Are you from Houston? You don't be doing chopped and screwed?
I enjoy chopped and screwed, but I don't do chopped and screwed. I move too fast for chopped and screwed.
That's the whole point. If you rap fast and you do a chopped and screwed, it's gonna make it where people can hear everything you say. That's the best people on chopped and screwed are the fast rappers.
That is true. That is true. Yeah. Zero. That is true. Zero. I believe Slim Thug was there, Trader Truth. I don't, but don't I don't. I heard my song Visions, Chopped and Screwed. It sounded amazing, but it sounded like weirdly demonic to me.
Mm.
It's just I don't know. I've never fully like tested it out, but you gave me an idea, so maybe I'll release something chopped and screwed. Some of my songs.
All right. Then what are your interests outside of music?
I beatbox, I voice act, I skateboard. Yeah, pretty much. I'm like an all entertainer. I can sound like anybody, bro.
Let me hear something.
We're gonna build a great big wall, China, Mexico.
Hmm.
I'll tell you, bro. Number 15, Burger King fall lettuce. Never go outside at nighttime. You know, like I can do that guy from YouTube. That's what I was just doing. Let's go. Like Mario, like just all this crap. I used to do voice acting before I did to rapping, and then I learned how to auctioneer, and I started doing it as well. That's when I knew I was fast, but I didn't want it to rap. You know, I was just like 375, that's a good first bit. 375, that's a good one. 375, that's a good twice. Soul Gun Jeopardy here with a black shirt. You know, like I was doing like stuff like that. You know, but I didn't know I could rap. You know, I was like doing that. Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
What auctioneering?
Yeah.
Nah, it was just like not like I just was doing as skits. You know, like certain skits things. You know.
Oh,
Like not really doing it, but just doing it to have fun. Like, oh, you know, like fucking, I mean, screwing around with people, you know.
Give me one more voice, man. That shit's funny.
Let me see. Who'd I know? He's not a voice, but I can do a Scottish accent for some reason. You actually have to talk in a Scottish accent, laddie. It's very difficult. My brain will automatically process anything that I say and just put it out in this accent.
I was saying, did you say beatboxing? Beatboxing.
Yeah. Yeah. Big challenge to Thea, the media godmother. You know, I have something. I want to try to challenge her in beatboxing. We're gonna set that up. But
who you just
what I can do? Oh, Fire. It's Sophia or Fire. I think I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but she's such a dope entertainer. Love her to death. You know, I met her at Baron Studios. I never knew much about her, but met her at Baron Studios during the it was like a world record, a Guinness Book of World Record thing, where they were getting like a lot of artists to record on a cipher or something like that. And I met her there, you know, and ever since then, showing mad love, positive energy, everything like that. But to show you a little bit of beatboxing, I started out like 3 a.m. at my mom's house, and I was like 17, and my mom was like, "Shut up and go and sleep," and I was just you know, like doing like stupid stuff like that. But a little bit it goes like, you know, like that, you know, and it will help me make music as well sometimes, you know, finding out the rhythm, like yeah, I bring him to the back of the room, and then I go ahead and find a different way to attack instead of the people thinking, you know, I would do like stuff like that.
You don't make no music where your beat is you beatboxing?
I want to try one day. You
had to slide me a check, bro, after this interview.
Yeah, just like, hey, all the ideas was him. Here you go, 15%.
Yeah, I got you though.
Okay. Yeah.
So what else? How's COVID been affecting you? Or has it affect you?
So COVID affected me a lot, actually. I had so much moves I was gonna do. I had so much plans. I was going to be like up here until COVID happened. Like I had a couple songs I was supposed to go schedule. I had music videos I was supposed to go and do. I had events I was supposed to go and participate in. You know, interviews. You know, big shout out to 2 Girls 1 Vibe. Y'all ever didn't know what it is. But I had a lot of crap that I was supposed to do. And as soon as COVID hit, everything shut down. Everything. I was supposed to host 2 shows. My first time being a host for as a music artist, you know. just hosting 2 shows, letting other artists come and put it. Like I created my own shows, like 2 of them, but this was the first time I would host. Not underneath my rules, but just, you know, like be a host. And everything that I had planned just went down the drain. Everything got shut down. So I've been forced, you know, with my job. But I mean, I make some money via streams and music, but as I said, I recently I put music out, but I recently actually just started.
Started what?
Taking it serious. Music, like taking it seriously, if that makes sense.
Oh. When?
What's up?
I said, when did you start taking it seriously?
I started taking it seriously in 2019 towards March, April, May, June, July, October, November. So sometime towards the end of November, I was like, you know what? You know, I have this EP coming out, but I know I already have this EP out, and it was trashed, honestly. But I can do better. I just did it to do it. I was doing it to do it. Like, hey, I wonder what this would touch. But it gave me inspiration to do something better. Yeah. You know, it like lit a flame so that I can start like, oh, okay, I can definitely do better than that. You know, I started learning and everything like that. And then I came up with visions. Then I came up with I'm Dope. Then I came out with Wrong Ways, you know, and these songs were so great and like amazing, you know, and then now I'm in the process of releasing the album. But yeah, man, like I wouldn't say I started late because I'm 21 right now, but when I released those 3 songs, I knew that I had potential and I knew I can keep going with the hopes of making it. You know, I wasn't trashed, you know, and that's what I wanted to find out. And I did, you know, I put out the songs and I started taking it more seriously after I found out like, hey, people love this. People want to take photos with me. People want to do this and that. You feel me?
Yeah, what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
My fans and supporters, thank you so much for being with me along this journey. I would never stop not cursing in my rap, but at the same time, I would never stop giving out content, regardless what type of situation I'm in. You know, I know you all love my music. I know I talk about some real subjects. Although it's not trap or anything, I will always give you guys music to vibe with, regardless.
All right, bro. Say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Thanks to what?
I said thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Of course, you know.
Yeah, what's your social media again?
You can follow me on Instagram at CHRIZVOICE. You can follow me on Twitter, Big Xodia, Big Xodia, no spaces. And you can also look at my music, YouTube, Big Xodia Music, or on all platforms at BIG space Xodia.
All right, man. You got any shout outs?
Shout outs to Houston Next. Shout out to Hippie Low. Shout out to the homie Wreck the Archangel. You know, we making it every day, cinematographer right there. You know, big shout out to the homie G Fats, Carlos Corleone. Everyone in my journey, A1 Society, Effect, LNE. Everyone who's been on my journey throughout my life. You know, just big shout out to everyone.
Yeah, put that gun up to my head when I think of life. Having strange visions, guess I gotta say that twice. Music is my drug, guess I gotta pay the price. What I'm and I be killing all the demons up inside some love. I be facing wrong ways, homie. Gotta keep on going every day, every day. I still feel the world is falling into a deeper place. But I go and grip my 9, but I'm feeling like I lost this race. I be facing wrong ways, homie. Gotta keep on going every day, every day. I still feel the world is falling into a deeper place. But I go and grip my 9, but I'm feeling like I lost this race. Everything is something new with a different view. I try to read the Bible, but no answers come to me with a big GU. Got so many different religions, the people be screaming and running and looking for God. When with a style, the children be running and crying and looking for scraps. I pray to a Lord that wanna pay for the sake for the peace up in the Middle East. What are they doing? They humans, they stupid, they don't wanna be lies. To the pyramids of a God for a better life and civilization, but they keep chasing, so just face it. When you shoot your shot for the living, ain't nobody be thinking the realest. I know that the feeling is still wanna get in the villains. They chasing the wanna be still in the future, I guess for the babies. Don't know why, but I hate this. Everything is so bleak up in the darkest days. We need to come together As a single race, but the politics grow. We finna make the world into a place of evil religion. Yes, my mind is spinning, but what can we do when you're gonna be hitting the streets and the remedy stealing? Cause human nature is the worst addition to the habitat. Could you imagine that? I be facing wrong ways, homie. Gotta keep on going every day, as the feel the world is falling into a deeper place, but I go and grip my nine, but I'm feeling like I lost this race. I be facing wrong ways, homie. Gotta keep on going every day, as the feel the world is falling into a deeper place, but I go and grip my nine, but I'm feeling like I lost this race. While we're chasing for power, we gotta be chasing for knowledge. I know that the catch is symbolic. Humans are toxic, look at the earth and look at the carbon, look at the things we're doing for carnage. I realize that people looking for answers, know that we're stranded, gotta keep advancing or we're vanished into the blackness. Try to find a way to stop this madness, but I gotta go and find prosperity, cause this light contains severity. What are we doing for the kids? Are we gonna try to stop this agony? This generation will undergo a new change, that's all I know. Follow dominoes, no heart of gold in the world of pain, but some remain lost and confused without the goal, without the place that they be calling home. Try to find a light in the black of night, look for fan, put up a fight, never end up in the demon hole. Then you about to lose control. You gotta keep going and know that it's hard, and the people they tripping, and what is it fitting to get with the millions of people are even know one that they see, so you gotta be you. So start with the wishing, there is a division. So what is the mission for human tradition? I know that we're stuck in a hopeless position, but we can make it cause we be facing. I be facing wrong ways, homie. Gotta keep on going every day, as the feel the world is falling into a deeper place, but I go and grip my nine, but I'm feeling like I lost this race. I be facing wrong ways, homie. Gotta keep on going every day, as the feel the world is falling into a deeper place, but I go and grip my nine, but I'm feeling like I lost this race.
What's up, everybody? This is Po from PoPolitickin.com. I'm into wholesale real estate. I did an online course and I thought it was pretty cool, so I want to share it with y'all. The name of the course is called the Varsity Class, and it's an online course that will teach you the tools to become a real estate investor. This course will show you everything you need to know about wholesaling properties and real estate that can potentially earn you $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 or more. So you can make a lot of money in this wholesale real estate. This is a good course to get you get your foot in the door. So you can change your life today. And the link is bit.ly/Po Homes. So bit.ly/Po Homes with an S. So thank you. Check it out. I'll holla.